Uh-oh. One second. Okay. It's a little blue tint, but it'll do for now. How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to a new episode of Cruisin the Planets. Today we're gonna be talking about, when we little kids, everyone asks us the question on what do we want to do when we grow up, but no one ever asked the question, how do you want to live when you grow up? So today we're talking about that. How do we want to live when we grow up? But before we get into that, we are here with the one and only amazing, beautiful Dalton in the corner of the left of me. And then we have in the middle, we can't see him because the mic of Aaliyah is in the way, but then she's gonna fix it. There she goes. She fixed it. He is also a very beautiful individual.
Yeah, it's
I may say.
Sorry. Oh well.
And then we have the one and only magnificent Aaliyah. I don't know why I forgot her name for a second. I think her pink shirt's causing the blue effect. I don't know.
It's might in the yellow. Right.
Would you mind switching with Z by chance?
Well, I gotta swap out with Lance.
Yeah.
So, I'm only gonna be here for like a little bit.
Is it still okay if you switch with Z? Just for a second. Just for the segment A, because I don't know how I feel about it being blue the whole episode.
Yeah, it don't look that bad. Yeah, it's a vibe.
All right, man. Y'all, whatever. It's what it is. What it is. Then,
it is what it is.
First of all, actually, let's explain that first. What does that even mean? It is what it is, but it is what it isn't.
Huh? I just said it.
Macklemore said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
How do y'all want to live? That's the question. Who wants to start us out? Y'all playing nose ghost of who's gonna answer the question? I'll do it. All right, guys. So, like I said, everyone's asked, what do you want to do when you grow up? But no one asked, how do you want to live? Which I think is the first question that should be asked, because how you want to live means how you want to distribute your time, and how you want to distribute your time could affect your happiness. Like, for example, if I want to be a doctor, however, I don't want to be at a job 9 to 5 every single day and have overtime, then why would I pick that lifestyle of that? But if I want to have my own business and I didn't want to live in a way that I'm always kind of having people coming at me and I'm scrambling and I'm having to be the decision maker, then why would I make that choice? That's not a lifestyle I would want to live. So that's what I mean by the question. So for me, the type of life I would like to live, of course, I want to spend time with my family. I want to have time for my family, my future family, right? I also want to have time for my creative itch. I'm a very creative person. I have a creative itch, right? So with that being said, and I'm also a passionate person. So with that being said, how I want to live, how my career needs to correlate with that. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but if you're diving into everything you want around you, like for example, like our question of the day is, what's going to be your dream? What is your dream house? Like where do you want to live at? What do you want to be around? What type of scenery do you want? Which is the same question as what do you want to be around? Just that type of stuff. Like,
it's not the same question because you could want to be around like certain shops in city or whatever.
Yeah.
But like scenery, look at the map.
Yeah. So I guess for this episode, the first thing we could just ask questions like, so first of all, do y'all want to live in a rural area or do y'all want to be in a very populated place?
Well, isn't that for the question of the
day is dream house. Yeah. So we don't necessarily have to go into like the house, just where do you want to live?
Could I get a whiteboard and I'll draw
it?
Yes.
I personally want to live in the mountain like sea.
If Z will let you borrow.
Marker?
You said in Tennessee? I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I want to live
in Tennessee. Why Tennessee?
I don't know. I just like the land there.
Yeah. Is it flat land or is it hilly land?
No, it's mountains.
Oh, nice. Like mountains?
Yeah.
What about you, Z?
Where?
Yeah, like what? No. You can say where, or you could just say I want to live in a rural place or like a very populated place, and why.
Live in. I want to live.
It's like I don't live. My bad.
Somewhere in between.
In between.
Yeah.
What? Do you want to stay in the area of like Texas?
No.
You want to go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Like
I don't
where?
know where. I don't know yet. I could see having a living somewhere like Beverly Hills
Yeah.
or somewhere like Montana.
Yeah. Montana's nice. And with you, Aaliyah, with the Tennessee, is that would you say it's a populated place or a very rural area? Or are they both?
This is all of the above. I mean, like with any state you go to, you'll find populated and
Yeah.
rural spots. But I mean, I want to live kind of like in a middle ground city, like Sevierville.
So we got two middles, like in betweens. What about you, Dalton?
I like it.
Oh, you see, still drawing.
I'm just about.
You drawing your house? That's segment C, but we can still.
Pass
it's fine.
that up to the
Okay. This is Dalton's house.
above the clouds.
Bro wants to live in
yeah,
heaven.
I got it.
Bro basically said he wants to live in heaven.
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So whenever erosion happens, you just fall off the ledge.
No,
Yeah, it's
in
my
the
time to go at that
clouds.
point. Yeah.
No, I lied. I want to live somewhere where there's like, y'all know how there's Lake Granbury
Yeah.
and there's like houses like right beside there.
Uh-huh.
I want to live somewhere like that, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
And
little port town.
have y'all put into thought like weather? Like y'all cold people
Mhm.
or y'all hot people? Like
I'm more of a hot person, but
Yeah.
I don't handle the heat well, which is why I think Tennessee would be good.
I definitely want snow.
snow?
Snow's fun.
Yeah, you say that, but do you want to be in the cold all the time?
I love the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I'm scared about is driving.
Yeah. Okay. Now, instead of like, what about like, this is of course this pops up in my head. Like, how do y'all want to eat? Like, do y'all want to be going out every week, eating dinner at restaurants? Do y'all want to be the type that's home cooking a lot? Do y'all want to be the type of family who's growing stuff in your own garden? Like, how do y'all want to do that? Do y'all want to just be able to go to the grocery store and not try to do all that? Like, what about that situation?
I definitely want to grow most of my food, but like I still want to eat out a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
What about you, Z? Or Dalton?
All right.
Yeah,
Well, I think I definitely want to learn how to actually cook stuff more. But
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not.
Yeah, we
crazy
heard
good
you
at
be
it.
burning.
Ramen?
Not ramen. Just be like, I really leaving the oven on sometimes.
Yeah, just
I could-
sometimes.
I haven't done that in a minute, but that's because I don't be cooking.
Okay.
Family dinners. Not every night because that's not ideal with the job that I want to have, but at least 2 to 3 times a week. And like, I'll cook, my wife will cook. We'll do like family dinners where it's like, I want one of those stone ovens, not a Dutch oven. For
Yeah, you
pizza.
want a Dutch oven. That was
Like one of those pizza oven type.
He's
style
like,
ovens?
give it that
Yes.
face.
A brick
Yeah,
oven.
yeah.
They're just really just
Yeah.
called brick ovens.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And we make pizzas like outside.
Z hates me.
I really do.
Yeah. And did you already answer that question, Dawson? Oh, you say when you want to cook more at home. That's correct.
I need to learn how to cook.
Yeah. I want to be like that too. I want to be able to like just cook. I want to be able to cook so good at home that like
I'll be the grill master.
this guy. What's the point of going out? You know what I mean? Or my wife to be that good at cooking. Like, I don't need to go out.
No,
She got me.
No, y'all both gotta cook.
Hey, you don't know about that. I do the dishes. She cooks. She'll sit on that.
Well, whoever cooks should never do the dish. That's just
I
a rule.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. Most definitely. What y'all? What are y'all's gender roles in the house with y'all's spouse in the future? What do y'all want that to look like?
Just split 50-50.
I want to
That's
work
too
from
broad.
home.
Well, I mean, like
People say
whatever-
that.
What? Okay, so I already know that I want to go into the engineering field.
Yeah.
And
So
my
you're the
field
man of the house, the
kinda
breadwinner.
Kind of usually makes a lot of money. So I mean, like it's split based off who works more, not based
Yeah.
off who makes more. Because doing that's kind of like
That's true.
it also depends on like how much each bill for the house is being paid towards by each person, and then just who dislikes what chores and who likes what chores, split it based off that. Like if you really hate the dishes but I don't mind doing the dishes, then I got the dishes. It's not that big of a deal. And like same thing applies to any other chore. But other than that, I mean, like you
I'm
split
gonna
it based
have a
off
maid.
those types of things.
Yeah. What'd you say, Z?
I'm gonna have a maid.
I don't rock with it.
You gotta have a
in
maid.
my house like
So
that.
you gonna be making bank is what you're saying.
I'm gonna be a lawyer.
They make bank, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
They make good money.
Mm.
What about you, Dalton?
I'm not gonna have a maid. They be stealing stuff.
Oh, they do be stealing stuff though. I heard about that too.
Mhm.
What you gonna do when they steal something from you, Z? You ain't gonna be in Texas no more. You can't shoot them.
I don't know. I don't care.
He's a judge. He'll judge them there.
Well, like, but honestly,
Lawyer.
Oh, lawyer, my bad. Judges make bank too.
you have to be a lawyer. You don't have to be.
It's easier.
Just start as a lawyer.
Yeah, I was a lawyer once.
What was I gonna say? Honestly, I don't really care about materialistic things.
You just want to live with John Pork.
What? Never mind. I'm done.
Oh, my bad. I got him mad. Okay, he'll be back later. Fine. Did I already ask you, Dalton?
Yeah.
Dang. Now it's just like that awkward. You know, like what everyone just. That's the one feeling everyone feels at the same time. That we can agree on is an awkward feeling. Yeah, that's how it feels right now. So like now we gotta break the awkwardness.
I love this podcast.
Like, so what's another like lifestyle? What I don't even think I answered. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. For me, I think I don't mind doing dishes. Like I said, if my wife's cooking good, she's cooking good. I'm doing the dishes. I'll clean the room. I don't mind doing all that. Like I actually get lost in cleaning dishes. Like it's kind of therapeutic, low key, doing dishes and mopping and cleaning the house. So it might be a little different in my house. We'll see. But like you said, like Aaliyah said, like the whole hours thing. Like if you're never home and someone expects you to do stuff at home like that, like when you're never home, it's kind of crazy. So another thing I think would be are y'all I know Z is gonna be a lawyer, right? So that's he's focused on one thing, but I know like for me, example, I have multiple passions. Do y'all want to do multiple things at once? Do y'all just want to strictly be in one career? Or do y'all want to have side hustles or do y'all want to have hobbies y'all do that could potentially make you some money in the future, or just like have time for your hobbies? Will y'all have time for your hobbies if y'all really have hobbies like that?
I just plan on doing my one job.
Your one job. So what would be like something you do for fun after your job, your one job, like when you get home or like on the weekends, whatever? Gardening. Okay.
Or like doing stuff with sourdough.
That's funny. What you, Dalton?
I want to learn how to animate, but I gotta like actually get good.
So you gotta keep hanging around Dylan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And what I'm not sure what'd you say that you I know this is like how you want to live, but what did you say you wanted to do?
Like edit like movies.
Oh yeah, so that'd be in the same field as that.
It kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Similar kind of.
For sure. Yeah, bro, for sure. My biggest I have too many. That's the biggest issue with me. I have to really like, because you only have so much time in a day, right? And when you get out of college and you're actually like working, your time for those hobbies like split. It goes down tremendously, you know, unless you are like you have the time because you're making like passive income somehow, right? So for me, you know, I like to train, not only fitness, I like to train like boxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu. So that's a lot. And then I like to play music. I like to play the bass guitar, rap a little bit. Like I had too much right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what can I really dumb down? Or how will I make, the question is, how will I make time for those? Or in the future, will I even be as passionate about some of them as I am now. You know what I mean? That's the real question. I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out. You know, and I feel like everyone has a plan, and until like, and sometimes those plans change out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So it's like it's crazy to see how life is gonna life be lifing.
You just gotta enjoy it now.
Yeah. Philosophical statement by Hilton. You just gotta enjoy it now.
Try my best.
Yeah. Z enjoys it now.
Z's not even like
Z ain't even here.
here. Yeah.
Would you want to show the camera what you're drawing, Z? Did you want to show the camera what you're drawing again? A second time
What was the question, Dalton? What was the question that was asked?
Dalton forgot.
Which question?
The
See?
one that you just answered.
Oh, my question. Dalton, ask him my question.
I remember.
Of the drawing.
No.
Would you like
Well-
to show your drawing to the camera, Z?
No, it wasn't that question. So basically,
Bro knew the question the whole time.
Basically, I'm going to yes, I'm going to be a lawyer. Yes, that's like my main profession. But I'm also going to be releasing books.
Oh yeah,
that
you are an
time.
author. And you're working on a book right now, right?
Sure.
Sersky. That's cool.
Hopefully, it's good enough that it gets picked up
See,
for like a movie or
yeah.
something.
That's one of those
it.
things. Is
That's the dream.
with the books, like you said, that's one of those things that's like that's cool because that takes like patience and time. You know what I mean? Like you can't just come out with a book like that. You gotta really, really work on that. So that's
But-
really cool.
The reason I want to do this is because being a lawyer is already going to be hard on you. Like it's very taxing, depending on what type of law I go into. It's going to be very taxing on my mental health and stuff. And writing books and stuff helps me calm down when I feel overstimulated.
Yeah.
So they kind of go, for me, they go hand in hand.
For sure. For sure. That's what's up. Well, we have currently reached a point where we're going to go ahead and get into our game of the day. But for our game of the day, we're actually bringing in the big boss, Lance McFarland. And
Everybody say bye, Aaliyah.
Lance is going to
Bye,
substitute
Aaliyah.
for Aaliyah. Goodbye, Aaliyah. It was fun having you. Maybe we can get the camera to be color again. There we go.
Whoa.
I'm going to go get Lance because I don't know if she's getting Lance or not.
She's getting Lance. Oh, great.
Okay, here's the deal. Turn off. You have to turn off that monitor over there because I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up, but I don't want y'all to see anything when I pull it up.
Just turn it around. Just turn it around.
Or you just press the button that turns off and turn it back on.
I think
The attitude is not needed.
That's not attitude, bro.
I got it.
It felt like
I'm sorry, but I'm not. I promise I'm not. Maybe I'm just too bold. Maybe I'm just like too like aggressive. I don't know.
No, it wasn't aggressive. It was sassy.
Sassy, my fault, brother. You can turn it back on though. We need markers, don't we?
We do need some markers.
That's Dalton's dream house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you see it? Above the clouds?
My dream house.
Is that what you're drawing, Z?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the general manager of the Tarleton radio station, Lance McFarland.
Hey Z.
Hey.
Hey Dalton. Long time no see.
Haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. So what were you guys talking about?
We were talking about how do we want to live and like some of the things that we want to do with our professions and like our
Side hobbies.
looks on gender roles in our relationships or in our like future life. Like, is it going to be 50-50? Like, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, sure.
Y'all can see the monitor, right?
I can.
What do you want to do when you grow up, Lance? He's like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, today is guess the flags, but before I get into that, actually got to turn off that monitor again because I didn't show the viewers. How smart of me. You can't look over here, Lance.
I'm not.
Or Z, he's the biggest cheater.
Nah, no, we know. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready. Go turn on.
Okay. So is this how hard would you say this is? Because
Easy. This is an easy one. I feel
Okay.
like these are. I didn't want to put flags that like are super hard because I don't
Yeah.
know everyone's flag knowledge.
Yeah.
But if this one goes really well, then we'll up. Like if we do this again, we'll up the difficulty.
Okay.
But this is a pretty basic game. Guess the flag. So, with that being said, I'm gonna do a drum roll, right? And everyone's gonna write their answer down. They flip it over. Out of everybody, you know, if you get it right, it's 1 point, and that's that.
Okay.
There's no like ones that have extra points or anything like that. But like
Yeah.
I said, if we do good in this one, then I will definitely add that feature next game.
Yeah. Name the capital city or something.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
That'd be great.
Okay.
All right, so the first flag. Oops. Boom. That's the flag. Lance is so good, he even got to write it down.
What's going on here?
We're trying to hide it.
Okay.
People.
Yeah, there's been too many cheating.
Seems like you guys are playing a trick on me.
No, I promise we're not.
No,
They just
oh.
knew it so fast. That
No, I don't think they do.
this is a.
I just know this one.
This is one of the Nordic cross country flags. There's like 6 of them. You sure you got it right?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe they think they
Man,
know it.
you know what? You know what? I know I got this one right. Come on.
I can't tell the difference between all these.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, because I looked at it and I was like, wait, I know this.
Did you guys look at a bunch of flags before we played?
He
this game?
did.
I didn't know.
He did.
I don't know how
But
much
there's
that
so many
helped.
flags though in the world.
Yeah.
Like
I only know this one because
I literally looked at the states.
Okay.
flip.
Sweden.
I put Denmark.
Not bad, guys.
Sweden.
Yeah.
In fact, Sweden.
They all look the same.
You were in the right area.
Got a point
Can I
for
get it?
Nelson.
Denmark, Sweden, Iceland, Norway, and a few others all look the same with different colors.
Yeah, there's multiple stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know
Can
what I
I
mean?
get a little eraser? Have one? I don't want to.
So this is the version.
yeah.
This is your easy version. What makes Sweden easy?
I don't know. I think it just popped up quickest. So maybe if it pops up the quickest on like flags, then maybe it's everyone knows it.
I'm not sure. I trust your
Right,
logic
at this
there,
point.
Travis. Did you get
Okay.
it right?
Yeah.
Why'd you know that?
I really don't know. I look.
It just gave you Sweden vibes.
I just, yeah, I was just
I
like,
don't know, guys. I feel like you guys are messing.
No, I promise we're not. What's that one though?
Oh.
That's a harder one, right?
Mhm.
I wouldn't know this one until I made the game.
Yes.
oh, wait, no, that's wrong.
Talking to the mic, fellas.
I've got to give you.
Mic control. All right. Bro, say California.
That's not it. I
Oh,
put
bro.
Gabon,
Gabon. It
I've
is.
never even heard of that. Place.
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Oh, I knew it was somewhere.
Really? You know the California flag? It's
No.
got the
Oh,
bear
one
in
with
it.
the bear.
I've never been to California.
Well, I haven't. Well, actually, I have, but
It's so pretty.
I don't know. I was thinking like Joshua Tree or
So
something.
why Lebanon?
you want to know the real reason?
Yeah.
I took a test, and the test had all the flags on there. It was a random test, and it had all the answers on there. So it's the easiest way for me to make this game.
That's fair.
And the test is randomized. Like if you take a test again, it'll have different flags.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I know this. I know this. I know.
Maybe this
Oh.
is harder than I thought. Maybe this isn't. This is harder than I thought.
I don't know the spell.
It's okay if you spell it wrong, but I know it's right.
Wait.
Okay, now I know I'm wrong because this word's really easy to spell.
I put Syria.
What'd you put?
I think you might.
Good
be
job,
right.
Dalton.
I got it.
It is in
No
fact
way.
Turkey.
I almost second guessed myself.
You know why I think it's easy? Because I had multiple choice when I took the test, and I got it right just because it was multiple choice. I was like, oh yeah, it is like that. You know what I mean? When you have multiple choices and looking at, you can like really like it's easier.
Process of elimination.
Yeah. Well, this one though. Lance knows this one for sure.
I put
Dang,
Iran
really? I thought you were good at flags, Lance.
or Iran, but
Let me see you. You don't know the Israel flag?
No.
The Star of David. Isn't that where it comes from?
Well, that's not where it comes from.
I mean, yeah, but that's where the flag comes from.
It's like a light blue and white flag with the star David
Yeah.
on it.
Okay. It is actually Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
Travis, this is you've chosen like the bottom 20% of flag knowledge.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I've never
There's
seen
some
that
some
flag.
easy ones in here. There's
Sure.
more easy ones.
Yeah, he said a solid.
Like this one. Let's just like no.
Wait, I think I know this one. Though.
Let's just like this ain't it.
Can I phone a friend? The friend being the World Wide Web.
You gonna pass this one?
Or something.
No, you gotta play, Lance. You gotta play.
Um,
There's definitely room for comeback in this.
what flags have?
I know this flag if I wasn't even playing this game.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want a cookie?
Yeah.
I know it, but it's because of a stupid reason, and I don't know exactly. what
Bro
it
knows
is.
it because of memes.
No, it's from a video.
Alright. You didn't put anything.
I forgot what it was, bro.
Colombia?
Dominica.
Is it?
I think it's Cuba. Yeah,
No,
it is
I
Cuba.
knew it. I knew it.
I knew
That's
it.
a
I
very
second
close,
guessed
though.
myself.
I mean, a lot of islands have those.
flags. Have
Yeah.
Costa Rica.
Puerto Rico.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Like I literally.
I thought it was going to be Puerto Rico, and
That was what I was gonna.
There's
put.
the red and white
yeah,
and blue. Well, actually, that's exactly what it's like reverse, I think, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That is an awful flag.
It's pretty bad. This
You
is a
just
hard one. I
Stole
would know
another
this
and
one.
dropped your symbol. That's crazy.
What's up, Lance?
is it?
Oh, I don't want to say that.
That wouldn't be.
That's a horrible flag.
I'm saying.
You're right. It doesn't match. There's no color matching. They need to fire the designer, the graphic designer on that one.
That's a pretty bad flag.
Ready, guys?
I'm just putting something.
Wait.
Drumroll.
I put Bhutan
I put Africa.
I just.
or Liechtenstein.
Wait, what? It's a continent, brother.
Well, no, that means it's the UK
Fiji.
owns it.
Yeah.
It's like a territory of the UK,
Fiji.
or it's part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah. That's where we get our Fiji water from, right? Or is
I'm
it
just
different?
Sure
saying,
that's
yeah,
where
you
it
may
comes
know
from.
that.
Yeah.
Fiji Spring is in Fiji, right? Am I wrong?
Fiji
don't know.
water is just distilled water, brother, with the name Fiji on
I was
top
gonna
of
say.
it.
I'm sure it's
That's
made right
tough.
here in the U.S.
They don't scoop it from Fiji. How you know that, Lance? You're shaking your head.
He's been to the
Are you
factory.
upset because you missing the questions?
At least I'm not in last.
Why this one? Y'all gotta know this one. Watch him. He's checking your screen. He's checking your stuff. He's a main cheater.
Oh, that was fast.
What is it?
It's Ireland.
That's what it was. My mind hit a blank.
Is it? What did you? We put Iran, right?
Yeah.
You're wrong. It's Ireland.
Got
Good job.
one.
Good job, Lance. Now
that
Lance.
was an easy one.
Lance has 1. Dalton has 2. Z has 1. So it's still a very close game.
I still don't know. I feel like you guys all talked about.
No, I promise I didn't show
No.
anybody this.
I only know
That
that one
was
because
crazy.
PewDiePie, he's Swedish.
I think I could
okay.
see myself living in Sweden, so like that's why I knew.
But this one,
Oh.
he's like, yeah, now it's getting easy.
Come on.
Gotta be
Drum
careful with this one.
Yeah,
That's all.
I didn't know that until I made the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Australia.
Yes. What'd you put, Z?
UK.
I mean, that's a good
I
guess.
don't want to talk about it.
Lance and Dalton get a point,
I'm saying you gotta be careful with this one. 'Cause
but without the stars, right?
no,
Somebody
with
outside.
stars.
Oh, really?
That looks almost exactly the same.
Oh, just waving. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
What about this one? Tough. You can't cheat.
I think
What's going on? Special guest, Mr. Moman. Yeah. Okay. We got a special guest in the back. His name is Moman.
Drum roll now.
Drum roll.
France.
Maybe.
What'd you put?
You cheater.
I did
Russia?
not cheat.
Yeah.
It is in fact France. Z gets a point.
Check the live. I have
And
my board. have
Dalton
my
gets a
time
point.
looked up.
I don't know.
Okay. Next one.
I know this one.
You can't cheat,
I'm not gonna
Moment.
cheat,
Moment
man.
cheating over here. Are you good at flags, Moment? Yeah, Moment's over here like y'all
Can we
suck.
get a hint? Is
Yeah.
this one start with a C? Oh.
Said yeah.
Ooh, you cheating now, Moment.
I'm gonna put the only E one I can.
Me
All
too.
right.
Yep. This might not be a good place now. I'm thinking about it.
I put Eritrea.
It is in fact Egypt. Good job, Z.
Oh, Egypt. I don't know why I forgot Egypt.
So Lance with 2 points, Dalton with 4 points, Z with 3 points.
When they get 4?
I had 4.
Okay.
All right, next one. That's a horrible flag.
No, it's not.
Kind of looks like a sunset. Maybe.
Can we agree that's ugly?
Better than some of the other
Looks like
ones.
Colorado. Don't it? He's like, I get issues from that. We ready, guys? Let's see him. Mystery mark, Cuba.
I didn't put any.
You
Did
put
we do
anything?
Cuba?
Colombia.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Because the last one was Cuba, remember?
Yeah, we did Cuba.
Yeah,
You already did
so-
Cuba. Okay, next one.
I'm sick.
Very creative here.
This one?
Well, how that was done.
It's Ireland Part 2.
India.
What'd you
is
put?
it?
Bro, you looked at my board. I saw you.
He does that.
He did
I
that.
don't
Did he-
know
did
what
he do
you're
that?
talking
I
about.
watched him do it, but
No.
that's okay.
Yes, it
I
is.
might have
I watched
glanced.
you do it and then write it real fast while the drum roll was going. You don't get a point
So you
there.
gotta be
Z.
careful with them. That's why I'm over here doing this every time I'm writing it down.
I
Okay.
don't know what y'all are talking about.
Next
Y'all are-
one.
Y'all are just
Z, I
like
saw you
you.
do that.
Next flag.
I
It's
didn't
over.
know that.
I've lost.
If you, these are more common ones because
Common.
They're not.
I've never seen this flag. in
because
my
yeah,
life.
it is because of sports. I'll give you that hint. Portugal
Okay.
soccer,
Okay.
huge team. Yeah, what this one? I had to switch it to black because it wouldn't show up on the white background. I don't know this one.
No disrespect to the country, you're picking like bottom 5 flags of all time.
No,
For us to,
literally.
like,
Hey, Moment know him though. I guarantee that.
Do you know this one?
Moment just see Moment
he's
know
the
it.
expert though. I'm
Is
no
that right?
expert.
Is it? It at least looks like it.
I keep pressing the flag, pause button. Okay,
Oh, I put Costa Rica.
is what'd you put?
Nothing.
Okay. Next one.
All right.
That's an easy one.
Next one. If you're into fighting, then you'll see this one often. Nice, guys. Nice. Lance spelled it wrong though. So good. I spelled things wrong too.
No, it didn't.
With an S, right?
No, that's just a.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
that's a bad
that's a bad. No, I just left.
Oh.
Okay, what is this one?
I get it.
Yeehaw.
Oh, I'm being dumb.
Okay.
I'm being
Is it just a
real
weird
dumb.
shape? Am I overthinking it?
Yes.
Probably.
You are overthinking it.
You put Texas?
I
It's
knew
actually
it didn't
chilly.
look right.
Yeah.
That's why I winked at you.
What?
I don't know.
I even gave him a chance to cheat. See, this
No, I just don't know flag.
Texas has it all the way down. The blue is all the way down.
That's what it was.
Mo- yeah. Come talk here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Okay.
definitely similar.
Next flag. I know this one just because it looks funny.
It does look pretty cool.
I've been knowing this one. I actually met a girl from here, and I told her, "Oh, that's what this." And she's like, she's like, "How do you know?" Yeah. Knowing flags can get you a girl's number, guys.
That's just my guess. I don't think it's right, but
I think I got.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Nope.
I put Malaysia.
Nope.
I got nothing.
It's Nepal.
Nepal.
Or Nepal, yeah.
That's
Nepal. I spelled it wrong?
That's
How's this? An E.
NEPAL.
Oh, okay. Well, I made the game today. This one. This is easy, Lance.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
South Korea.
South Korea.
What'd you put?
Japan.
Yes, it is in fact South Japan. Japan.
South Japan.
South Japan. it's South Korea. You know, Lance has 5 points now.
Yeah.
And Dalton has 4. And Z has 4.
What?
Wow. How'd that happen?
So
How do I got 4?
what do you have then? You got
You been
4.
I've got
four.
6. After South Korea and
6.
Brazil?
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, I did point right here.
Mm.
In Brazil, you're right. No, that's not true.
Thanks, Travis.
Yeah.
Is he lying?
I think I at
Don't-
this point,
don't
I
ask
think
Z.
all y'all lying. I think I
You're
had
just mad because you're not
5.
winning. I'm at 6.
No.
Except for this one. I was at 5, and then I got Brazil.
Are there more?
He did get Brazil, and he. Okay. I'm just gonna trust over by that.
Okay.
You know, I thought.
Are
I
there
can run
more?
through the
There are
slideshow
way
again
more,
at the
yeah.
end, and I can tell you which ones I got.
I just haven't been doing a good job. I never do a good job.
I've seen this.
The moment stop. I want to at least feel like I have a chance.
We got Argentina. We got
Bolivia.
Bolivia, and we have nothing.
Triangle.
Argentina.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You put that right?
Yeah.
Good job. I've been ignoring Dalton. That's what it's been.
I just know a lot of the
This-
flags of that area are blue and white. So
I've been focusing on Lance the whole time. I've been not giving them points. I'm like, I want Lance to win, so that's why I've been giving Lance points. What is this one? You know this one, woman? Dude, woman knows everything over here.
Yeah.
I don't know it. I just made it.
Is
Moments
it
over here
that?
trying to be hints.
Is it?
Oh, he cheating over here. Lance.
Right,
Cheating
right,
over
bad
here.
Lance,
Girl,
bad
that's not
Lance.
fair. With the C.
Crip. It's the Crip. It's the Crip
Okay,
flag.
I'll keep my original.
Let's see the boards.
I got nothing.
I put Vatican City.
Vatican City. We got
Croatia.
Crocodile. What do you say?
Croatia.
Croatia. And what you got?
I got nothing.
Nothing. Cambodia.
Mm.
I was close.
How about this one?
Croatia.
Confusing, huh?
Oh, wait a
It's
minute.
confusing, guys.
What did you have down?
Yeah, it's not what he put.
I don't know. It might be.
I don't know.
You can guess this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what continent it's on.
No, no, drum roll.
I can't do that.
You might have seen it around Stephenville.
I can't.
Like a.
Oh yeah, Italy. Yeah, okay.
It is
That was-
Italy.
That was stupid.
It's all good. Z, good job. Z has 5 points now.
But Z thought it was Mexico.
I put.
At first glance, I was like, I didn't look. and
So
then
I
had
Oh,
to
did you look at his board and said Mexico?
No, he said.
So I put
He said
France
something.
instead of Italy. Do I win?
What this one?
Figured out to ask. How do you know this one?
I think I know what this
I have
is.
friends that are this.
What?
No, what? No,
You don't remember either?
No, do you really know all these? Is it? Is it? Am I on the right track? Is it a?
You should give us a starting
It's cheating
letter.
over here. I forgot. Oh, no, I know it. I know it. I know this one. I feel like Z knows this one. Because beforehand,
I got
go ahead, Z. Let's see.
Nigeria.
I think it's Kenya.
Ah,
You were close.
What about this one, though?
I was so close.
Well, you know this one, Lance? I don't either.
Looks like they dropped a bunch. However they live.
I can't say I know this one.
What about you, Z?
Go ahead and skip it for 500.
It's Ethiopia.
I should have known that.
What about that one?
Is that a full square?
I think.
Yeah,
It
a weird
is.
shape.
Isn't that how the shape is?
No?
I'm pretty sure that's
It's
what it
not
looks like.
flag shape.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the way it's shaped. Unless Moment says
It's a
otherwise.
square flag.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, okay.
It's the
Cool.
right color.
Wikipedia gave me wrong then.
Oh, there's like a specific circumstance where they use square flag.
Is that maybe what it is?
Don't be mad.
Wikipedia's wrong all the time anyway,
It's
so.
like a slightly altered. It's not right. I don't think I'm right.
Belgium.
Yeah. Oh, thinking Belgium. I remembered the B, but I couldn't remember anything.
But this one. Lance, you know this one. You better know this one, Lance. I don't know if I can look at you correctly if you didn't know this one.
I know this one.
Okay.
This is the kind of stuff we should have been doing.
No, literally.
Like slightly
Like
challenging.
tours. Trying to take us-
Jamaica. That's not right. No, you don't.
Good job, everyone. He looked at someone else's.
Cause wait, why I do it too? Why I spell it like
What about this one?
easy?
This is an easy one.
Is it?
I know this one.
I'm gonna put a good guess. Just off vibes.
What'd you put?
I was just.
I don't know.
You erasing stuff?
I didn't get it right.
Oh. I don't know if that's right or not. What'd you put?
I put
Oh, man.
I put Liechtenstein because
This guy.
well, it's like a.
It is in fact Spain.
Every time a crown comes up, it makes.
Joe Dalton. Yeah. What this one? This is a really hard one. I don't even know. Oh,
Go
man.
ahead and skip it
Go
for
next.
500.
Wait, I'm gonna guess.
Worth 500.
This one's worth 5 points or what?
500.
This one's worth 3 points, guys. If you guess this one.
Bhutan,
Okay.
Sri Lanka.
What about this one? 3 points. 3 points for this one. I want to visit here. I really do. Yeah. Be cool too. Who does it?
I don't know this area. This low key might be.
Okay.
Tyler.
Or something.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the. Mongolia.
Mm.
What this one? This is Salvation Army. Nah, I'm playing.
It's,
This is Red Cross.
Travis, you make my head like from the inside, like my scalp.
That's good.
Look, Melman over there cheating.
no, you just looked at mine.
He
and told me
losing.
else.
Let's see.
Switzerland.
That's what I got nothing.
You put Jew? You put
Sure.
Jew.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, Kanye.
First-
Switzerland.
First, you
That's
said
good.
mailman over there.
I'll cheat.
I think Lance won.
Melman over there looking.
Last one.
Moman.
Moment. Sorry.
I know this one.
I had a girlfriend from here once.
This is the kind of stuff we should.
We do doing it.
I mean,
We had a
How
good.
do you know the hard ones, but you don't know the easy ones?
I got France and Italy wrong.
And you got Belgium wrong.
I'll put my
Vietnam.
board down. It's over.
China. I can see why you did
Is
that.
that China?
At this point, you judging like
Vietnam. Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm sick of you, Travis.
Lance, congratulations. You got second place.
No. Crazy.
Wait, I got 7.
Dalton won.
Dalton did something.
I give you 8, Lance.
What do you mean? Yeah, we can run through the slideshow
maybe I
again. I can
forgot
point
to
out.
look.
No,
like
it's
that.
not even that
All right,
serious.
Let's play it
go
again
ahead.
now, but just with Moment. Nah, he's like 100. Right?
I think he could.
Mm.
Wow.
That's hard.
And the 5 of us would have a group of flags, but by the time we go through it all of us could name it.
Okay, so what's the
Oh, you're red.
question of the day?
We are quite red. I think it's the blue shirt.
It's always the vibrant shirts that throw out the color. The question of the day is, what is your dream house? So, like, where do you want your dream house to be? What do you want it to look like? We already saw a drawing of Dalton's. You jumped the gun a little bit there.
I'll just say I gotta go, but I'll say like in the tropics somewhere, like maybe the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Santorini, Greece, with an infinity pool close to the beach.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
I
go.
see it.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
It was Lance. All right. What about you, Z?
So Dalton.
Somewhere above the clouds, either on a mountain or big city. I don't really
I
know.
don't know if you can live above the clouds
Yes, you can.
Well, I mean, like in a
comfortably.
you could be in an apartment above the clouds.
Oh, really?
Those buildings go that high up, you see the clouds.
That's cool. What about you, Z?
Wow.
2-story house, pool, freshwater pool in the back.
Yeah, freshwater pool in the back. Wait, reason I said that because they can't pick you up.
Freshwater pool in the back with but it's like naturalistic, so it almost looks like a little stream or like a pond. But we have a guest house. Once my kids reach a certain age, they will go live there and start paying me rent.
What?
Yeah.
You're evil, bro.
That's tough.
No, it's like
So once they're 18.
no. Once they're 16, they
Wait,
start making
whoa.
a job.
They're gonna be paying you rent at 16 years old.
Like $100.
That's tough. What?
They're gonna work.
I'm
I
questioning.
hate my father.
Well, they gonna hate you, bro.
They're gonna be very spoiled and entitled.
He gonna have little slaves around the. You gonna enslave his
All
children.
Never mind.
That's crazy. My fault, Z. I'm too critical. Now it's time for you to be critical on me. I live in Mongolia. Nah,
That's crazy.
nah. That's the one. I do want to visit Mongolia though. They have like, in order to get to places, you have to drive down just like a flat land of like land. What are they doing? A flat land of desert to get, and you have to know
Sounds
where
like
you're
a
going
big
by the
desert.
mountains. To drive through the mountains. There's no road though. It's just all desert. On the road through desert. But I don't even know, honestly. I just wherever God takes me, I guess. I do want a 2-story for sure. I want one of those houses that's like all glass. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But he's like, don't do that.
Dude prowling around at night outside your property, you can see him.
But of course we'll have curtains though, you know.
All it takes is one little metal pipe. Boom! Your whole
No,
wall's gone. He's in.
It's dude, it's not like a little flimsy glass.
I'm thinking of like some
But-
horror movie stuff.
Nah,
Like,
something like
Are you
that.
gonna be like out in the wilderness?
I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't even know. I don't even know. I really don't. I don't live in the city, but I don't be in the city. I'll be right outside the city. Yeah. Thank you for watching Cruisin the Planet. We'll see you guys next time. Definitely make sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Those are our main two. Not Snapchat. Excuse me. I believe we have Twitter. Not as active on it, but the Planet 100.7. And yeah, we'll see you next week on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Central. And make sure to have a good one. We'll have a YouTube video coming out this week on Friday. And yeah. So